Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is Enjoy the Journey DSP, what I am doing with that retired package of DSP. Part 2. This, of course, is a journal / scrapbook for my daughter. And I started this yesterday. So look at this. It came out. This little book here, guys, I got at the not the dollar store, at the thrift store for $1.99. It's a chipboard. So that opens up. See, and I did the Yellowstone here. And I have lots of bits and bobs to get on with. But, let's just go into it. I put eyelets there. There's a string that goes here. This comes over, closes. And then I Mod Podge the entire outside. The inside. This little flap, I made it look similar to this. And I'm going to put another 24 right here. And on the inside, matches the opposite page. And I wonder why this is so zoomed in. But I'm not going to quit that for now. We're not going to go into that. So, yesterday I did get a little carried away as I started creating the book, and I thought, oh my gosh, I was going to share it with you. So, I told you I was going to make a pocket out of this. So, I already got some mounting strips on it that snagged from my hubby. And I am just going to go, oh, that's not straight. I do at least want it to attempt to be straight. So, there is now my pocket, and I can stash things in there. That's going to be lovely. Now I got to get the string in there. Okay, let's try that since I decided to go ahead. And I thought about it, and I don't think we have this from a prior paper pumpkin, right? I have several of these. And this is really strong stuff. So now that I got that down, and it's not coming up, guys, at all. Yeah, that's going to be fun. So, let's add a little tape to this. You know, I thought, oh, I got it, and here I am. Look what I did. It's just how it goes. So, I am going to do that. If you're old enough to remember when shoelaces were quite a pill when they didn't want to go back in their little holes. So what we did is wrap a piece of Scotch tape around the end, because you know they frayed. And I think that's all I need. So I need the scissors again. Just need a little bit to get me started. Make a little bit of a point there. Hopefully. And let's see if I can get this in the book. You know, you guys, I hope you guys laugh along with me, because this kind of stuff, this is real. This is how it goes. So this needs to go through here. Oh, it's going. It's going. I just need to be able now to grab it, and I'm going to have to get the reverse tweezers. I might need, I don't know. See how that's bowing like that? I don't like that. I might have to slip a piece of paper. That's probably because, let's see. Oh, I'm prying it up a little bit. All right. So there's one. Now I'm going to stick it through the other end. We have it. Lift off, right? So now I'm a little worried. I might need to tack it here and have 2 pockets. We'll see. If I was smart, I would have backed it, I bet. Maybe I'll do something like this. Just, I Mod Podged it, but maybe I'll put a thin strip of paper like this just to give it a little more stability. We'll have to think about that. So let's... And it's not going to be this bulky. It's just that I got paper clips and all kinds of stuff in here blocking it. Let's take one out. Things where I want them to go. So do you see how that's going to come over like so? So I want plenty of this, and this actually is going to be the perfect. We're just going to cut it here for now because I have so much. I just want to make sure that I have plenty. And since I have so much, thank you, Paper Pumpkin. I mean, I have 3 spools of this. I mean, I think this is just a little different. This has like a bit of a coating on it. That is going to be just perfect. Oh, I might be able to, could I do a shaker card? So what I also want to do now is this one, come over here. See, this one is going to go through this hole. So I'm wondering if I stick a knot, will it go through? If not, I can always cut the knot out, right? Oh, it's going to go through no problem. Like so. Then she can tie. Now, I did the same thing here that I did here. This was just the cutoff from this point, except that I didn't have, this grommet was too small for, or eyelet was too small for the hole. So I just used the size that I had, and luckily I had about 4 of them. So there is my string. We're going to tie a knot in this end, cut the tape off. I could probably double knot it, but that knot will not go through. All right, so we are ready to go now that we have our string in place, which I can always cut it down. So let me show you what I did yesterday, and then I was like, whoops, but I got kind of carried away and I couldn't help myself. So move all of my pages aside. You can see how things are starting to go. So yesterday I did this, and I made a little pocket here. This is all with Enjoy the Journey DSP. This is like I showed you here, where I just put it along the edge. That way you have a little something more to grip. I stamped a little bit on there because I'm sure this will be covered with a photo, but I just wanted a little something in there to go with the lighting the way bits that I put in there. These guys were all left over in my stamp case from a previous project. So on the back, this is one of my favorite. Now, I have yet to put anything on here or prep anything because I just haven't mentally got there. But this, I know this is all black here, which I could put another writing bit. But I made this nice little booklet. We can put photos in, well, we can. My daughter can do, I realize that's crooked, but it is what it is now. You could do a photo, some journaling, photo journaling, or just journaling front and back. And I just added this little bit, and this is the same thing. I took a 1-inch strip, scored it at a 1/2 inch, and I put it on the edge. And this has no dimension on it. It's just glued down with, luckily, that red liner tape that the lovely Phyllis sent me. So, and I do have room up here to do, if I had the embellishments, you know, they had these little circles with like camping stuff on them. I wish I had gotten them to go up here now. I was like, oh, what are those going to be good for? So that is what I did there. This page is going to go here. Let me just give you a little walkthrough. This is specifically for photos, and I thought I would put a few things here, and that'll give me the size of the photos. I want to cover some of that up. And I'm going to tell you what my daughter said to me, which just made me so laugh. She was so funny. So we're going to make this a pocket. This is going to actually go here, and then I'm going to put white on the background. And then I gave her her choice of which one of these did she like, and she kind of liked both. So I'm thinking I'm going to make this into a pocket, and then this will be up here. I'll need to shorten this up a little bit. And so this will be there, and then we can tuck stuff there. On this side, this piece. I showed you all of these. This one as well. This is going to be a pocket on this one. This is also going to be a pocket. On the back is going to be white. This is going to be a hidden paper clip and a cute little fold out. So let's get started with page number 1, which is going to have this yellow stone bit on it. Now these both front and back are same layout. Let me take those off. I don't need those anymore. They were just paper clipped because my ideas just wouldn't let up. So we're going to set the book aside. And I want to show you what I've done. And I want to show you how I did. You saw how all of the pages, they're different sizes, right? In here. Page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 chipboard pages in there. So what I did is I took page 1, I measured it, and they are off like by a hair, some of them, but I rounded them up to make them easier. So page 1 is 5 by 8. That's this page here. So page 1 being, that's the page in the book. So then my next layer would be here, craft, is 4 3/4 by 7 3/4. I just took it all down by 1/2 inch. And then my black then was 4 1/4 by 7 1/2, right there, black. And then my DSP measurement to fit in here would be 7 1/4 by 4 1/4. However, I have to do something a little different in here. It doesn't matter which one of these I use. So let me show you my idea. I already started this one. So this is going to go like so, right? That would be the measurement 4 1/4 by 7 1/4. But what I did is I cut my DSP like so, which is, oh, I shortened it. Okay, I originally cut it at 12, and then I took off 1 1/4 inch, because what I did is I scored it. You can see here, I scored it right there at the 7 1/4, and then I made, with a little scrap of the DSP, I just glued this in, and now I have a tuck pocket. I have some journaling space, and then I did have a white piece cut for this. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I could use this. All right. No, I did actually have a white piece. It's probably lost in who knows what. So we are going to cut another piece. And by the way, I'm going to show you my black that I used on these pieces is 110 pound weight. It is really, really, really thick, guys. This is the thin paper. This is my regular black cardstock. This black cardstock, it's almost like poster board, maybe a little more so. Okay, do you hear that? Okay, this is all I have left of the regular cardstock. You can see how that's flimsy. Look at this. This is really thick stuff. I have got to order more black cardstock, or go to a store somewhere and find some regular stuff, because this stuff is out of the world thick. It's great for this. It is awesome. So what are we doing now? Well, my idea is to either use, I have some scraps of the craft-like stuff, right? I don't need much. This is 1 1/8 inches. What I want to do is make a belly band that is going to go about right here, right around here. And I'm going to wrap it around here and glue that down, glue this down behind there, so that this can tuck up into it. See that? So I was trying to figure out, I do have 2 strips this size, which is 3/4 of an inch. I think this is what I want to use. Now, I don't want to go really, I don't want to go scoring it. I just want to fold it. Maybe I will have to score it, and I'd have to score it at 4, not 4 1/4. Let's mark it. Let's lay it down and mark it. You can see I didn't quite get that glued straight, but it will be when it's on the paper. It got a little crinked there. All right. I want to score here and here. And we're going to do this twice because I'm going to need one on the back as well. So let's see what it is. Well, it'd be nice if I could see what it was. So the first one is going to be scored at 2 3/4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, just for good measure. Scoot it on down to the next one would be 7. 7 1/16. All right, because I want it loose rather than, so let me put here belly band, right? Belly band, 3/4 of an inch by 11, and it's going to be scored at 3 7 1/8, or is it a 16th? Where is that one? It's a 16th. That tells me to repeat this. Now, I am not putting my measurements, guys, in the description part of this video. And that being said, because you'd have to have the exact same book that I am using. And I'm not sure how that really would go. Truly, what I am doing is I am truly sharing with you something I am making for my daughter and grandson for their trip to Yellowstone here this July, and the use of DSP that I have saved for such a trip. Now let me tell you, so I was showing my daughter kind of what I was working on and how I put Yellowstone and the purple mountains and everything, and she says, Mom, it's really nice, but do you realize that Yellowstone is flat? I said, yes, honey. I said, that's not the point. It's the journey, right? And she laughed. She's like, okay, I just want to make sure. Oh, I was laughing. Yes, I do know Yellowstone's flat. She's like, I'm not going to be hiking in mountainous terrain here. I'm like, that's okay. So what we want to do, now this here, right? Oh, that's going to be perfect. We do not want, gotta make sure that I can get this tucked underneath there. See, it may need a little fendangling. Might need to just, that's what I was a little worried about. If it gets too tight, it won't slide in and out. So what I can do, I can take a little off of this. Let's do that. We are just going to take a hair off so that it will slide in. Oh, I can't even, I have to do it together because otherwise it won't. So I'm just going to take a 1/16 of an inch off of this. Oh, it went through the first half. I don't really want to tear it, but I want that off so I can finish. There. Now that should be better. Yes, so that will get glued. I can glue it to the back of it, but now do you see how that's going to be able to go slid underneath? So I need to determine like how far down. I really wanted it centered like right here at that transition strip. So will this go It will slide there. But the question is, if I wanted to put this here for more journaling space. Will that inhibit it? So let's cut a piece, shall we? So that's like at 4. We're gonna go 4 there, and then take a peek. I can make it smaller. Oh, it needs to be smaller. All right, but let's cut it this way. So this way it is at 7 1/4. So I want to take it to like 6 3/4 maybe. So 1 1/4 inches first. That will give me a heads up. Take off 1 1/4 inches. Take it to 4. I might make it even thinner. And let's take a look. We're going to definitely make it shorter. Let me just mark it. I cannot just... All right, we're going to take off 1/4 inch. And then we're going to make this. That's 4. We're going to make it 3 3/4. And we're going to take a peek. And when I get it right, then we can cut for the other one as well. That is good, except I could use another like 1/8 inch off of this. So let's just put it here. My out of camera probably. All right. Nope, I want more off. So let's go another 1/8 inch. Little by little, I'll get there. If I take too much off, I won't. No, I'll mess it up. So I'd rather take a little by little. That is perfect. So let's get a final measurement, right? So my piece is 6 3/4 by 3 3/4. So this is, what did I say? 3 3/4 by 6 3/4. Those are my measurements. These can go in the recycle bin, which just got emptied. Now I can also, do we do some stamping? Why not? My daughter is like, Mom, you do realize this place is flat. Does that matter to me? No. No, 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 no. So what I'm looking for is the Mountain Air bundle. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We are going to just maybe stamp some trees. There's my moon. I want to stamp the mountains on here. I really do. Oh, we're just going to do it. So we're going to stamp the mountains. That's really what I want on there. Just so it has, oh, I have Campology. I could do that. Hold on. Let's see. Where is it? I did have Campology. Now I can't find it. I do have Campology somewhere, just not with me at the moment. Oh, I knew I wouldn't get rid of that set because of her camping the way she does. Nope. No, the frogs. Alright, we're going to have to go with, let's look at Paper Pumpkin. Where's my Paper Pumpkin box? It's gone. I have this one. Where's the Paper Pumpkin? We have. Do you remember last year's In Color, Explore In Color business there? Let's see. 10 years of growth. Nope. All the little things. Nope. There it is. We might use some of that. Alright, so we cheers to another adventure. See, we have the hiking shoe and the compass. I really like the compass. And I think we're going to do, I really like that. I like both of these, so we're going to pull those. Cheers to another adventure. The compass, the shoe we'll do later, but we are going to use those. And what color do I go? Green? This is like garden green, so I could just keep with that theme. All right. I'm going to need to not drop the ink pad on me. That would be nice. So, where's the stamp Impierce Matte? It's over here, because I do want it to be a good inking, right? We do want a good stamped image, and we're going to do this side first. This is where the foam pads are better than the old cloth pads, but I'm going to be stamping off anyways. So, stamping off. Ooh. Because I don't want it that dark. And then bring this in. And we're going to do like so. That's okay. It's from me not getting it. And then full strength, maybe. Oh, I'm re-inking the darn thing. No, I don't want all this ink on there. Let's do this. Stamp it off again. Give it a little twist, because we're going to clean it off. Flip it over. And now stamp it. Where I live, there's a mountain called Green Mountain. Kind of reminds me. The mountain is literally not green. It's just the name of it. That's where my husband likes to go hunting. So do I go like that or go like this? Because it doesn't line up exactly. There we go. That's so good. Let's clean it off again. because I'll probably use this again for another page, but let's just get it cleaned off. And we are going to do I keep it all greens? I might just, I don't want to. I can't. I just can't. And know what color I really want to use with this? It's not craft. It's one of my favorite colors and that's soft suede. So we're going to test, but I think that is great. So we're going to put our compass up here. So that's for the inside. Show you. This is going to go like so. Now for up here, I think we're going to cut a tag and put a tag there. And then this one we are going to do, because my belly band is going to go here. I could stamp the mountains up there too. No. Oh, yeah, my mind is going there. It just is. So my belly band is going to go like right here. And I think we might do Cheers to Another Adventure. And I want this in the garden green. So I need to cut a tag to go in here. Cheers to Another Adventure. And then later I'll get a tag cut to go in there. So we have it done. Oh, if I only had like a little compass, some little camping. Now I'm starting to think I do have some camping things. Let's see. Oh, no. This is not camping. No. Oh, that's Halloween. What is this one? Nope. Nope. Definitely not. I didn't know I had all that stuff in there. Alright, so I don't have any camping stickers or ephemera, anything like that, it looks like. Okay. Just checking the stash. Don't have anything, because I was like, something really cute would be right there. But it's okay. I don't have it. So we're not going to like overly stress over it. So let's put this in its spot. And I'm thinking I need to round the corners, which before I go put any more glue on anything. Yes. And the reason being is it will go easier into, I didn't have to do the bottom. That's okay. Just these. There. Now I'm happy. Now let's start with the glue again. I am not worried if she puts a photo over what I have stamped. This just makes it look great, right? It doesn't have to, I mean, she could journal on this, you know, and I can have this be a photo spot, but I really like that. There we go. So we'll do this page and then I'll take a break. We'll complete this entire page because this is not an easy thing. So this doesn't get glued down on the front. See, look at that. That needs, why does that like not want to go now? I even trimmed it down, so I must have had my measurements all wonky. let's just do it the way I originally was going to do it. Where is a bone folder? Because I want it loose. It's going to be glued to the back. It's going to go right there. And now, if I've done it right, this will slide up here. Nope. This side needs to be less. So we needed more room. It just needs more wiggle room, like 1/8 of an inch more. Okay, so that goes there. This now can tuck up under it. I don't like that they're not. I'm not going to waste the piece of paper though, because it is. I'm just going to go over it with the there. All right. Working this stuff out sometimes just takes time, guys. So, and look, and I had work prepped and done too, but it's still, if this doesn't work out, I will be cutting another strip. All right. That's it. Okay, now I can glue it on the back in place. So I want it right. I wonder if that's because it's too low. Yeah, it needs to be up higher, which is going to suck. What I'm going to have to do is where I stamp that, we'll just have to put, die cut something, or I'll cut something and put it over, because that's going to be right there. It's just where it's going to be. Hopefully it doesn't move on me. And I don't want this bulk in here. So what I want to do is cut it. Oops. I don't want the bulk behind there. Oops, that I still didn't get that. All right. So now that does cover my left. Yep, there it goes. That is now going down onto page 1. Lots of glue. I don't want anything coming undone. And hopefully page number 2 on the back side. Well, this is 1A. 1B hopefully will not be as difficult. All right, let's put it down. And see, my Yellowstone is gonna go here, and I'm debating whether or not to back it, so I don't want to put it on there yet, but I want to open this up, and I want to go like this. That's where the backing is a little cockeyed right here, where you saw where it was kinked on the back of it. Yeah. Need to make sure that stays down. I knew that was going to be a little difficult. So there we have it. We still need to redo The Adventure Awaits, but let's wait for the finalization of things. So this side's done. Where's my book? This is going to go right there, and see, my Yellowstone is going to look really good there, but I guarantee you I'm going to back it on something, so it's not going down now. Now the choice is, I need the tacky glue, which the lid does not want to come off. It's probably because I didn't clean it off yesterday. It would take me forever to do this if I was doing it with that little tiny glue bottle. So, not happening. We're going to go up to the edge. Now, I do want to use, where is it? My little spatula business here. Just so it doesn't have bumps and business on it. I'm not worried about covering the entire thing. I just want it smoothed out a bit. All right. I'll probably do a sentiment here as well. So Yellowstone, this guy is going to go there. So now we're going to go to this side. Let me put the book aside. We'll do one page. I'll take a break. So, oh, there's that piece. Darn me. So I did the same thing. You can see it here, right? Where's the back, my book page? This is what this is going to be going on to. So I need a piece of white back here. Do I have any scrap that's big enough for that? Yes, I do. I just need a bit. I don't need a terrible amount. I just need enough to go like right here. Right there. Let's do that. Don't you love the way I'm measuring today? This is a 1 and done. There's not like I am not, so we're going to go to 2 3/4. And as this folds this way, I need to glue this here. So, where we need the little bottle. And if I line it up, I can see right how much I need to go to. I forgot I do need to trim this down as well, because I trimmed the other one down so it would, the belly band, well, maybe not. I can just make the belly band better this time around, make it a little bigger. because we know where it's going. We know it needs to be, so if I do it like on that side of the line, just needs to be a little bigger. Tried to do the measurement thing. That did not work out well, and I scored it on the wrong side. Figures I would do that. All right. Oh, that works. Let's see. Does it stay within the navigational beacons, right? That is good. That will do the job. All right, so we have this done. We know that this is going to go right up here. That's right. It's going to go up there. Let's move this out of the way. I don't have a pocket here. I need to, like, not sure if I'm putting one in or not, to tell you the truth, but we are going to put this like right there. I'm looking for the snips. Didn't I start? Yeah, I'm like, it just didn't go all the way across. This one's got plenty of space. Slide this up and done. And now this can get glued onto, oh, this page. This was having the hidden paper clip. That's what this was. This is going to go, that's why it didn't have a pocket. Because when you pull this, I'm starting to wonder, no, I have to have the pocket, the belly band, because otherwise I won't close. But this can pull out. That's what we were doing. So this one, I still need to cut this one down, and I didn't take measurements. So, oh, I did. I did write the measurements. Where's the scratch paper? It's on the scratch paper. 3 3/4 by 6 3/4. So 1/2 inch. I need to put the cap onto the glue because it will start drying up. We're not ready to glue it down yet. 3 3/4. Let's do 1/2 inch off the bottom first. That will take it to 6 3/4, I think. Yep. That can be saved. And then we need 3 3/4. We need to stamp on it. This can be used. All right, so what are we gonna do this time? This is going to be like this. I thought that was so cool. I might need to trim, let's see, because this is going on the inside. No, you won't see that. I liked that extra black trim there for there. Gonna bring it down, making sure, yes, we'll still be able to bend it to go under the belly band. like so. This is going to come down, up. We have this, which can slide off, right? This is going to get, we need something on here. Something, and I don't want to change the, We are going to use that one. What did I not use yet on this one? I think I like that. And maybe a little bit of the mountains. Okay. I'm going to keep it like this, guys, because we're going to stamp upside down. We are going to put this right there where that's going. And I want this here, but those mountains, right? I want that up here. And yes, I do want it upside down. I know I'm crazy, right? But I do. I mean, I could do it this way. But see, these words are going to be upside down anyways, because this is meant to come off. So this, you know what? No, that can be a tag. What else do I have? What do I have anything else that's big enough? I was like, we could do another. I could do a small pocket here. And I have, where are all my little bits I have here? Let's see what we have. No, national parks. I could do that, but that doesn't go with that one. And I know she won't. State park adventures. I could do that one. They're not going to Yosemite. I could do the camping. Get outdoors, coastal state parks, this one, fishing, oh, what, don't like any of that, really. All right, so, what do I have? I don't know yet. I'm stumped for the moment. I'm stumped. I need something to go here to hold this in place. I'm just not sure what that needs to be. I could do black. Okay, we're not going to worry about that space. We're just going to do the space. That will have to wait till later. This, though, however, if I do something with the mountains here, right? I could do the mountains and the trees. I need... I don't know what to do with that. So, let's see. Cheers to another adventure. We could do the shoe. And because when you pull this out, there'll be a picture. So I guess we do need it to do. I like that. That is going to be good. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. First one is this one. I wanted green, but I think we're going to stick with soft suede. I could do some little trees. Hello, Goose. He's like, nope, you're not my mom. My mom is home today. I'm out of here. So we're going to do this in garden green and the shoe in soft suede. Yes, I'm going to stamp right there. Now I'm going to flop that over, put the shoe on it. There we have it. It's done. Now I do want to blend the shoe out a little. So where's my blender pen? I mean, whoever saw a white hiking boot? Not me. I had a pair. They got destroyed. I ended up in a sticky, stinky mud, and that just was not fun. So I'm going to darken this up a little. There. And I liked my hiking boots. I just ended up in the mud. And it was stinky mud, guys. It wasn't nice mud. It was awful mud. And yep, I tossed those right in the rubbish bin. They were not good for anything after that. I mean, the mud was all over the place. So there is that. Let's close these up. We can get this glued down. We do want to do the corner rounder like we did on the other side. Now I can make this to where this is used, make this to where you could pull it out so it's meant to be held in by the paper clip, or I can glue it down. My suggestion is I'm going to glue it down. I mean, I could purposely make it to where you pull it out, but I want it glued down. And then we're going to corner around this end. And this now can glue down here. And then we'll do the hidden paper clip, because all I'm going to use is some scrap pieces of white, or a scrap piece of white, to do the hidden paper clip on the inside, because no one is going to see it. That's why it's called hidden, right? I might. Do I want to add some more embellishment to it first, is what I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, oh, you know, that piece of jute twine that I got from the actual book, that would be really cute. All right, so here we go. This will go like so. This, however, is going to go right here. We're going to use this paper clip. Question being is, do I go ahead and add, I almost think I need to braid that. Do I want to add that to it? That looks really good, doesn't it? Oh, it's going to have plenty of room on the inside as well. So let's see if I cut this in half, and this was from the book itself. So yes, there's plenty here to work with. Really 1/8 of an inch, the really thin stuff. See, we're going to put it here. Right, 'cause everything sticks to me. I've lost my pen. Let's put this in it for now. I've got to find the right one, just because I don't want to get all gooky. Don't you love my words? All gooky. Gooky would not work in the Scrabble board. All right, pokey tool. Might need to add a little extra to the back. Let's undo it, some make it wider. Not sure what to do about that. Except maybe and then put some Scotch tape on it. That one didn't work. Let's try again. Scotch tape is sticking to my fingers. All right. So that's for the front here to go right there. This one needs its bit. Wondering how there is nothing on the side there to put that to, but we're going to make it work. Let's see, we're going to go more farther out. Put some Scotch tape on this as well, just to make sure that doesn't go anywhere. And then this one I think I'm going to put up on dimensionals for the back. Let's see, pull that out. I think I can put this one on dimensionals, and I am going to do that. I could glue it down, but all right. So hidden paper clip time. What do we have available that is like scrap paper? That would work. First thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold this in half. This is some textured, very old white cardstock. Trim it down. That's going to be great. because we don't want all but this. So we're going to go right here and then like right there. Real technical, I know. It's like eyeball it, cut it, and we're gonna go right 2.5 it looks like. These two pieces I'm gonna keep again, and this will be my hidden paper clip, which means these edges, because this is the inside part, need to, and maybe I'll do a double paper clip. Maybe I'll put 2 in this. Oh, wait till you see what I found, guys. So in another video, you'll hear me laughing. How my husband took back his tape. Well, I got it back. Yes, I did. When he figures it out, he'll come looking. He'll know where it's at. This stuff is great. Absolutely love it. I need enough for both. So I'm going to do this. So that one, right? Because we're making it a double. They're the same size paper clip. Just want to make sure I get them, make sure this is hidden. Oh, perfect. Now, do I need to put them closer together? Maybe. I want to be able to use this one piece. So I'm going to start over here. Just getting it around the wire of the paper clip. Now I'm starting to think I didn't make, oh, I do have enough. Okay. There's one side. Let's do it again. Paper clips are not going anywhere. That's what this is all about, just to keep them in place. Go around the metal. Got it a little too long. Just cut that off. So now this is going to go in here. Yahoo! Right? And we want this side to be rounded. And this piece is going to get glued in place. So do I use the tacky stuff? Why not? It's a big down, flip it over, I turn it like this, take my bone folder, stick it in there, and now I'm going to rub, rubber, dub, dub. Now this side. Might help if I took the cap off again. Am I overkilling it with the glue? Yeah, probably, but I want to make sure. nothing happens to this. So now I'm going to close it up, turn it back over, and I got to stick my bone folder in between there. Give me a second, and then I will show you exactly what I'm doing. Remember, I have 2 paper clips in this one because of how big I made it. So all I'm doing is I'm taking the bone folder and rubbing it along, making to let the glue, pushing it into the bottom paper, smoothing out all that glue and gloppy glue I just stuck in there. So now that this is ready, I have this one for the back side, and now that I'm looking at it, there is no way I'm putting that on dimensionals or anything. This is going to just get glued down, and I don't need the great big bottle for this. This is just regular. I just really would like to find the pin that goes with this bottle. And I'm thinking I may need to put a little tear tape on there. To help adhere that down. Afterthought, right? Oh, come on. It does not want to release in the right spot. There we go. Kind of hard when you're not taking it from the end. So this is going this way. So flip it this way. This one goes here. I really need to find my little white needle. All right, so this comes down, ta-da, this part, right? Look at that. I love that. Absolutely love it. And it's going to go like that. So embellishments still need to come, but let's glue it in the book. Then I'm going to take a break. I'm going to find that little white pen that goes in that bottle. Just needs to be done. Oh, 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 oh. Go where you feel most alive. And for my daughter, that is the great outdoors. Garbage truck. And where's my little spatula? Just want to spread it out a little. I'm thinking I could use a little bit more on the side, but I can always stick the needle little bottle of glue in there. And if you're wondering, oh, that's so close to the side, remember this flips open. I did think of that. Believe it or not, I did. I'm going to show you. That's why it's such a good spot. Oh, funny, because there's glue right there. All right, so this pulls down and opens. Now I can get along the side. So this, that's why, see, you have no problem getting this off now. Now it's on there so well. See? Good job. and it's going to be covering up a picture or journaling. That's up to, of course, my daughter. There we go. Love it. So let me give you a sneak peek at the next page. This is it here. And let me explain to you what's happening. So I have this, and I have this, which I have coated this in, I really want to outline it in black to make it sturdier. I'm going to do that off camera. This is going to go together like so. I split up 2 different pieces like that. And this is going to hold this here. This is going to have white on the back for journaling or a picture. That's going to go right there. But I can tell you, I'm going to put this on that thick black paper. It was already going to be a pocket. And then I'm going to have a little border of black right there. So I'm going to stop and do that. That's this side. This one here is going to be the same. Like, that's the other side of the mountain. Hopefully you guys can see this. Let me get it in camera a little more. So this is going to be the other side. Not all who wander are lost. Like I said, that is another journaling or picture piece. And so when she has her picture or whatever on it, it's going to go like that, which is absolutely awesome. I mean, I could also make a little flip book in black. I could do that so that when you pull these out, you can flip it and there can be the photo and then journaling. Maybe I'll get that prepped as well. So that's next on the agenda is page 2. But let's look at page 1. Now, all of the decorating stuff is not, of course, here yet. We still have embellishments and stuff to come, but the ideas are in. So there's that. And it flips down. I gotta move that because I don't want ink on anything. So we have our journaling or spot 4. We can just put Yellowstone in there for the moment, though I had something else in there. This is going to be a tag or a pull-out spot for a picture. It's going to be up to her. So there's that. And then here, go where you most feel alive. This pulls out, flips down. This comes off. And you can have your picture journaling. That's up to her as well. I might just leave that. I might just do a black piece here for a photo. That's what I'll probably do. So thanks for watching, everybody. And I know this is very time consuming, but I am taking my time with it. It is a labor of love for her and my grandson, and I thoroughly hope they enjoy it for years to come. And when I am gone, they can say, look what she made for us. So thanks for watching, everybody, and please come back and visit me in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now.